Bagram Airfield, 20,000 plus troops, an unknown number of mines. The buried explosives are left over from decades of conflict in this war-torn land. Now it falls to the soldiers of Bagram's Mine Action Center and their civilian contractors to remove these hidden killers lurking beneath the soil.
I think the biggest problem is people just don't realize that there's still mines laid out here on a military installation. 7 years, 8 years into this war, you would think that an airfield like this would be cleared, but it's not. We still have pockets where landmines are located.
Early each morning, workers hired from African nations and Balkan states, places where minefield removal is a way of life, don their protective gear and go to work. As fighter planes taxi past and streak into the sky just a few dozen yards away, these brave civilians probe the dirt, armed with a little more than metal detectors and spades. Tangles of thin metal wire make their work harder. The wire is designed to foil the metal detectors, but is so brittle it snaps when you try to pull it away.
The bad part about the mines is the fact that sometimes they're randomly placed, and that is a problem because you just don't know where they're at.
When mines are discovered, experts like Richard Weaver spring into action. Watch as Richard defuses an old Soviet mine in just over 30 seconds.
This mine's undamaged. The top's not concave, so it has not experienced any downward pressure on the flay here. Let's unscrew this part here. Booster is out, detonator's inside this. I'll remove the firing pin. Firing pin is removed. Now this mine is safe.
But the human workers can't even go into the minefields until machines have first done their jobs. 11-ton armored vehicles called Caspers rumble through, intentionally detonating anti-personnel mines and throwing huge clouds of dust into the air.
Wow.
The Caspers will roll over anything that's on the surface, near the surface, and reduce some of the threats before we get actual people going in there and demining the old-fashioned way with mine detection equipment and old-fashioned probes. You get a nice little boom there. It's more noise than it is percussion. It's an interesting experience, something you can take home and tell all your friends about. Hey, I rolled over a landmine. My count is up to about 85 now, so I don't know too many of my friends who can say that.